And how has your boot camp breakthrough experience been?
It's been great.
I loved it. I have learned so much. Yay!
I've had a fantastic time. My biggest breakthrough and my high point experience are two different. So I'm going to give you two different answers to this, Randy. My biggest breakthrough was about using my body and my feet. We started with happy dancing, and then it was learning how to work with a partner, and really moving laterally across the court was a tremendous benefit for me. And my high point experience, the thing that was really the most fun, was learning to dance with a partner. I mean, there's a lot of different people here, and I got to really play with different people and learn how to play with them and move with them across the court. It was fabulous.
I love the whole strategy part. I love to learn how to dance with my partner and to figure out where I need to be when I make a certain shot. So that's been a huge breakthrough for me.
And what did you appreciate about Prem and his coaching?
Oh wow, that list could keep us here all day long. First of all, he's observant. He really watches. I mean, he joked that even if he's on one court, he sees what goes on in another court. He's kind of omnipresent, but he watches, he observes, and he personalizes everything. He mixed us up on the first day, and then he got us into groups that just made sense for our level. He works with different people's learning styles, so he really has the ability to tune in to what you need and how you learn so that you learn your best game. It was going to be personal. It was going to be small. I wanted a small group where I could ask my questions no matter how silly they were. I wanted a group that was at my level, and he gave us a way to rate ourselves before we signed up to make sure we were in the right level for this boot camp. So the personal, the kind of finding my level, finding my people, it just made sense. Yeah, I want you to know how extraordinary the whole experience was. I mean, we've talked about Prem, but the support that you provided, Randy, and all the work that went into it before we got here, all the work that, I mean, Prem said to me, do my homework, practice what he's just coached me on, and he's going to be in touch in a month. I mean, I don't go home alone. I go home with a community now, so I'm going to get better and better. And I love all the presents she gave us.
It's been wonderful. I'm having a lot of fun.
He's very laid back, but thorough. And even when he says he's growling, it's not like, oh my gosh, it's what's going to happen now? Nah, he's just, it's what we're here for. We came for a boot camp. We didn't come for a spa day. So it's been great. I love the way, I love his approach. And he just has a good way of just, he repeats and he keeps hounding it in, which is what we need, especially me being slow and old.
How individualized it is, and he's watching you when you don't even know he's watching you, and he'll be telling you something. He really zeroes in on what you need to practice on.
She's offered me a great deal as far as I don't have to worry about birthdays, anniversaries anymore if we just keep doing these boot camps, etc. and whatnot. So at least I don't have to worry about what to get her as a gift.
We enjoyed it very much.
And I think, Randy, you brought a lot to the party, and
yes, you did.
You did a lot of work, and as far as giving us a choice for lunches, that's fantastic. And I got the exact meal I wanted every day, so so it was all great.
Well, and also, Randy, you contributed so much in analyzing some things that we were doing as well when Prem was working with someone else. So
yeah, and also working with us.
Having two people with such individualized instruction.
Yeah, excellent.
Prem is incredibly patient. He's incredibly observant. He knows how to deal with each type of skill set and to work with it. And he gives a lot of time to every single player, so I really appreciate all that.
I agree everything that Shirley has said. Patience, number one. He has so much talent and can work with so many people at so many different levels in one boot camp. The range, he's just phenomenal.
I've taken from different instructors, and I took from him last year, and I really liked his style, and he's incredibly observant, and he picks up on traits that you didn't even realize you're doing. He can look across 2 courts and see someone doing something wrong and shout out how to correct that movement, and I love that about him.
Sign up. Don't waste any time. It's worth every penny of it. The people who are attracted to this boot camp are really kind, and they want to learn pickleball. This is a pickleball boot camp, and you really learn the sport. You meet other people who want to learn the sport, and you have one of the primo teachers in the country, maybe in the world.
Definitely sign up. You'll find out that the things that you thought you knew, you found out it's not true.
Do it.
Do it.
You are going to love it. You will learn so much. It's money well spent.
And the time he spends with everyone is much more than advertised, so he might say it ends at 4, but it is 5:45, and here we are just finishing up. So he spends the time needed to get everyone entrenched in what he's trying to train.